Hey, what up guys, your boy Miniramster here, and today, remember on my EDP video, shout out to the nigga, he told me that this nigga wants to take back his apology. His apology was only for like his friends and family. No victims, no none of that, no, just his families and friends. I could already tell it was towards family and friends because he would say nothing but that. He keeps on saying that he set up. I see where he's coming from with the whole, yeah, he was set up. I wouldn't say set up, I'd say it was more planned. There was a whole bunch of rumors talking about he was a pedo like before any of this happened. This was going on before he was even caught for real. He just got caught and then it actually like got exposed to the world. I see what he's saying with the whole like he was set up. It was kind of planned. Nigga that was trying to expose him. There was no like actual minor involved, so he was kind of playing as the minor itself. So I see where he's coming from with the whole setup thing. Without further ado, roll. That intro for you, brother.
Blue nigga, blue nigga, blue nigga, yeah, green nigga, green nigga, green nigga, yeah, yellow nigga, yellow nigga, yellow nigga, yeah, red nigga, red nigga, red.
So a lot of people think that, and I think you even touched up on it a little bit, is that a lot of people think that I simply made the apology video, that it was an apology towards the haters and all that shit. No. Me personally, I made that apology video and it was directed towards my close friends that I hurt directly.
You don't want to come back on the internet, don't you? You don't want to make a return. I don't think you want your redemption from the shit you're saying. I don't think you want your redemption.
What, I have like two, three goddaughters, I have a nephew, I have like 5, maybe 6 really close friends of mine that I can name off my fingers.
Oh my God, who the hell can?
Regardless if I was, regardless of what had happened, my actions hurt them badly, severely. I felt like me making that apology video was more so an apology towards them.
Now that I'm hearing him, he's sounding like you want to build a relationship back up with them. That's what I'm hearing.
Because I saw some YouTubers talking about it. They said that you did admit to like talking to like a 13-year-old girl, that you made that apology. But so the apology wasn't for that? What? So I'm kind of confused.
No, the apology was towards all the people that hurt directly. Was to my friends that I hurt directly. Was set up, bro. That's what it was.
How were you set up?
How was I set up? Well, I mean, if you go back, dude, and if you look at the video, man, I mean, these motherfuckers clearly lured me to not enclosed, but more so like a secluded area and shit like that, dude. Again, man, I'll say this from day one, dude, and nobody can ever change my mind on this, dude. The entire thing was predicated and based on hate and jealousy, dude.
Nigga, what?
Alright, nigga. Now it just sounds like you just thinking of every excuse you can think of. Hate and jealousy, nigga? Really? That's the best excuse you can think? Bruh. The whole thing was just for hate and jealousy. Deadass, you're just thinking of mad excuses to try and like cover up yourself, bro.
I mean, you get motherfuckers, I'm not sure if you know who he is, but you got motherfuckers like Master at Work, you got all these other people, Cold Raven, who do football and talk football. They basically try to be like my ass in the content that I do. They weren't really successful at it, you know what I mean? And so they were jealous because I was able to bring a load of money in.
Do you think you were talking to like an older girl, or do you think she was 13?
Next question, bro.
Okay, so now it's sounding like he's trying to build a connection with his cousins and nephews and all that. Alright, so let's just look at the comments real quick. Now all the people defending him and saying they're willing to accept his apology look like they're idiots. They are. Honestly, who actually accepted his apology? Like actually, who accepted it and actually thought he actually meant what he was saying in that apology? I didn't even believe the apology video itself. Who was giving him a second chance or his redemption? Like, come on now. I think niggas gotta be reminded of what he said. I always knew EDP445 was faking that apology. Everyone knew he was faking that apology. Who actually like sat there and believed the apology video? Hey man, this interview seems interesting and sounds like you were asking real hard-hitting questions. Yeah, he was actually like asking questions that needed to be asked, because there is a whole other nigga that did an interview with EDP and he was asking like basically he was asking any questions for real. Like nigga was asking that nigga like anything, bro. He just keeps digging his grave every time he opens his mouth. Now see, this comment right here is spitting like hella facts. In the apology video, I think he said he wants to get help to realize that what he did was wrong and he didn't know it was wrong in the first place. Even when he said that, I already didn't want to give him a second chance. And I was thinking that he was just saying that because he was saying he was talking like mad lawyers to know what to say and what not to say. I think he was just saying that to like cover himself up, to be like, oh, he didn't know what he did was wrong. Basically, take the easy way, pretty much. That's what it sounds like he was trying to go for with that. This is why I didn't believe his fake apology video. They can't actually be people that actually like bought his apology video, right? Unfucking goddamn believable. Like, I shouldn't be shocked, but at the same time, wow. Honestly, it's like he doesn't want to make his return, and he doesn't want to, it's like he doesn't want to come back, because every time you look, he's making it worse for himself with everything he says. In this video, he was saying he was taking back the apology, strike one, and then he says it was mainly for the friends and family, so no victims or anyone he hurt, no fans, no nothing, just some family member, and that was it. So it just sounds like he just cared about family and like what the comment says, he's making it worse for himself every time he opens his mouth, almost like he doesn't want to make a comeback. And I don't think he wants to make a comeback, because the things he's saying, he makes it worse like every time. That comment that's talking about niggas was believing the apology video, that got me thinking, was there actually people that bought that? Could there have been? But why though? I could see like the family members he hurt the most, people that are like parents of the nephews and all that. Other than them believing it, nah. Remember when he was talking about this was a setup and this was for hate and jealousy? Like, bro, shut up and just stop with the excuses and just own up to it. You said this in the apology video that you was gonna own up to it, but yet again, who believed him? Back to that comment, he's just digging it deeper for himself. I see where he was talking about the apology video was made for friends and family. That part, I think it's true.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
But when he comes up with the whole, oh, this was because of only for hatred and jealousy, now I'm like, I don't know about that part, but the first part, you got me with that. The second part,
Oh, hell no!
since we're on the topic about EDP getting exposed, you know what the crazy thing is? I love how the nigga that exposed EDP for being a pedo was a pedo himself. Nah, he wasn't a pedo. He got canceled for saying the N-word. I don't know where I got him being a pedo from. Is it like a common thing nowadays to be a pedo or something? Is it hard to just say, you know what, I'm gonna go for someone that's above age? Is it hard? Honestly, if you ask me, I'd say EDP just needs to just stop. Don't try and make a redemption to YouTube or any of that. Just focus on fixing the relationships that you broke because you wanted some 13-year-old ass. Don't worry about setting a positive outlook on my name. Worry about yourself and try and build up your relationships with the parents of all your nephews and all that YouTube, coming back to the internet, focus on building the relationships. But he's too worried about bringing redemption on his name and bringing a positive outlook on his name, like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Anything that's mentioned about this nigga EDP, it automatically translates to pedo or something to do with cupcakes. Him thinking that he's gonna get a redemption or a positive outlook on his name, you're not getting that shit. And I even said in the video, you're not getting that positive outlook that you're trying to look for, and you're never gonna get that positive outlook. Like I was saying earlier, EDP just needs to just stop. Don't try and make a comeback to the internet ever again. Just focus on you and building your relationships with the people that you hurt or betrayed their trust stuff. That's what he needs to do the most, and just stop trying to make it back to the internet with any way he could think of, because he done that like multiple times. The website, he did that. Also, I forgot to mention this too with his website, right? Because I remember him being able to post on his website, like he posts videos on his website too, so it's like his own custom YouTube type. Yeah, that's pretty much the reaction video. Other than that, I'd say roll that outro for your brother. At the time of this recording, we have 864 subscribers. You know the goal, 1,000. We are close, and we're getting close. And also, speaking of close, that Dreamable video is damn near almost, it's 300 away from being 2K, bro. If you haven't followed my social medias, you know where it is in the description as always. Don't forget to like, comment, sub, do all that YouTube. I'll see y'all niggas next time.
Bye bye. Bye bye.